guys, what is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Top Drives. Today, we're going to be opening some packs. It's not the big pack opening video where I open millions of cash or million, but we'll be opening packs from events and all that kind of good stuff. It's been a while since I did an episode like this, and then maybe we'll throw in some new campaign stuff as well. So, today, we're going to jump into events and see what we get. Hopefully, we'll get a carbon fiber from that Year of the Rat event. The Year of the Rat event, let me know what you guys thought about the whole tri-series of rat events, because we had the kickoff, then the silver, then the gold. Personally, for me, it was not a good time. We had 102nd place at Overfilled in the daily event, but it was not a good time for me. I just did not have the necessary cars that you needed to compete really well. And when it came to necessary cars, it only came to two, which was the Superlight and the Griffith. I have neither, so basically throughout the whole event, I had the same deck, which was just 4 maxed out Ultras and like 1 epic Diablo. And my Diablo has no upgrades into it whatsoever. We start off with High Riders. Obviously, I lose trophies because it is a French event, and I never... This is why I don't want to join French events, because when I join French events, it's 100% me losing trophies, but I have to do it now because I want to get every little renown I can get. So I do get 30 renown from this. Let's see if we get a rare. I've been really lucky with plastic packs recently, and... Okay, we got a... Well, that was really close, actually, RQ10. But yeah, for some reason, like, we've been, like, this week alone, I've gotten, like, 3 rares out of plastics, which is, like, a 1% chance. I would much rather have, you know, 3 epics. What do we get? Plus 10? So we get back the 10 that we lost. Is this 1 carbon? Alright, we got a carbon fiber. I'll take a carbon fiber. 50 renown as well, which means I can actually continue with UK number 2, which will be a little bit more of the campaign. So 500 gold, 15,000 cash, I'll take that, and a carbon fiber pack. But yeah, like I said, you know, the Lunar New Year event, not for me. I just didn't have the cars. So we start off, but the prizes were still really good, to be fair. I missed out on the ×2, ×3, and ×5, but at the end, whoa! This is the second card already, super rare. Okay, well, that's a 2.5 chance of that happening. I would have much rather to get a legendary, which is like the same odds. But 968 and Alaskan. So Alaskan, Corvette ZR2, and the 968. Honestly, to be fair, great super rares. Alaskan, not really, but the first 2 were. And the final card is... I'll take that. That was a good pack. We do get ourselves a Cadillac CTSV. It's not the great... Oh, 500 gold as well, which is actually a lot. So yeah, that brings me up to 10,440,000. As you can tell, I'll be doing another 1 million pack opening because I got the Lamborghini SV in my last 1 million, and as we keep going, whenever I get a legendary, it's an extra million. So we got that going for us, but that was a good pack. That was a very good carbon fiber. 3 super rares, which is insane. That's the same odds of, I think, I'm pretty sure it's 2.5%, at least if it translates from the ceramic pack. So could have been a legendary, but I can't expect too much because my luck has been really good recently. The Cadillac CTSV Sport, though, I will take that. That is my second one. I've gotten 2 in 2 weeks now of the same exact car. Wide body? Nope, haven't gone the wide body once, and it looks like we are out of slots again. So we'll have to figure that out, but definitely happy with that Cadillac. It's going to go into the fuse pile, which will go into my demon, because I want to finish off my demon. It's almost max. As you can see, my baby is at 1.90 to 60. 1.90 to 60. This is my only car that goes 0 to 60 of under 2 seconds, and all I need to do is put in some upgrades into the handling to get that up to 88. So a maxed out demon is 212, 1988. I just need to finish it off whenever I got time. Yeah, this is my fuse material right now. I got 2 of the Cadillacs now. I don't need the Lotus. I don't need the Range. I don't need any of these cars. The Bentley I might keep if there's a Bentley event coming up. We'll have to see about that. But the Diablo has definitely given up its purpose. I don't know. It's an awesome car. I know people are mad at me saying when I said that I'm not a huge fan of the car, but like it's an awesome car in real life, but in Top Drives, it's not gonna help me that much, I think. But let's go to single player and let's continue the campaign. So UK number 2, and we do get ourselves an aluminum. Our luck with the French packs have been much better than our luck with the German packs in the American campaign. and that's only with one race being done because we actually got a super rare from our first pack already, which already equals, because I only got one super rare from an aluminum. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think I got a super rare from a single aluminum in the USA, so this one's already better. But anyway, part 2, let's continue and let's jump in and see what we get. So we can just check it out right away. Oh no, I need 4 rare performance for this, which means I gotta put in a 12 UK and rare. I don't have a 12, I have a 13. We'll just put in the catering for now. Okay, so as per usual, this looks like it's a pretty fast one. I'm gonna take a picture right here. I'm gonna make a deck and then I'll come right back. So let's go make a deck. All right, guys, and we have returned. So this is going to be my second hand for the UK campaign. Can we perfect run the UK? That is the question. That is the question I've been asking myself, and the question I will keep asking myself until I actually do it. I really wanted to perfect run the US, but I couldn't do it. So this is a pretty fast one. We got 4 fast, 1 twisty in the slalom, then the hill climb is fast, 0 to 100 fast, 1 mile fast, fast circuit fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put my Rover against their Rover. I called it the MG in one of my older, or in my last campaign video. My mistake, it's not an MG, it is indeed a Rover. I don't know why I called it an MG. In the hill climb, I'm going to put my maxed out Aston Martin Virage against a Vauxhall Astra GTE. Sorry, I don't know these cars very well. I know this is an MG though. Yeah, that's an MG. And this one's a Vauxhall Chevette. Yeah, okay, and that's a Jag. So for the Jag, I'm gonna put in my Jag 7056, right? Should be good. In the slalom, we'll stick to the twin cam, and finally in the 1 mile drag, we're gonna put in my Aston Martin V8. Now, I would not have been able to complete this round if it wasn't for almost a German Renaissance, if it wasn't for GE. Because of GE, I can complete this round because I have the V8 and the Virage both at 996. As you guys know, I love my Astons, and we do get 102 points from this car, which is indeed 996. This car has like 92 MRA or something, so it's definitely a car you should keep around. Next up is indeed the E-Type, which beats the C-Type. And then the next one is the V8. No, the last one's the V8. This is the 47 twin cam on the slalom. That was pretty close. And finally, the V8. My V8 is also very, very trustworthy. I have it 996, 4.80 to 60, 168 top speed. MRI doesn't look like it's very good though. But it is going to get the job done with indeed 97 points, which means I am 2 for 2 in the British campaign. Can we make it 10 for 10? I really hope so. And let's see what we get from this French aluminum. Okay, and Renault 21 2.0 Turbo Quadra. So we got that in the pack now, in the bag now. And yeah, we got 8 more levels to go before we are done with Hampshire. Anyway, let's move on to the next clip. Alright guys, here we are back on the second clip. Once again, this video is kind of like a jumble of the new campaign as well as me opening random packs here and there. It's definitely not a random ceramic pack video, not the normal one where I open a ceramic at every 32k I make. Because as you can see right now, wait, you can't see because my face is still blocking, but I'm at 10,643k. So I'm trying to get back to 11 million so I can do one more 1 million pack opening before the Chiron Sport Finals end. Anyway, this clip is all about this baby, ceramic plus 25 slots. Let's rip it open. This is like the offer I open the most that isn't Dodge, and that is because I always find myself needing slots. Like I just always need slots. 2 RQ10s. So the next question is, well, I think it's gonna be a rare because Volkswagen starts with V. Let's see. Yeah, so now they go backwards. So now you don't expect an Audi and then you get the next rank. Now you want a Volkswagen or a TVR or something and then you get the next rank. Honda, so 2 rares? 2 rares. Honda CRV and... Yo! That's sick! Epic! We got an epic from a ceramic, and what a nice callback because the first ever epic I got, a little bit of Blossom trivia here, the first ever epic I got from a ceramic was indeed the BMW 740D. That was when I was like super new to the game. This was like back in 2017, and like I just didn't know how odds, like the odds of anything work. So I got the BMW 740D and I was just like, what? You can get that? Like, I honestly did not know. I'm happy to have a second 740D. Welcome to the garage, as well as 25 slots. That is a very, very nice surprise. Unfortunately, I think that epic BMW is going to be fused. I know. Everyone's going, aw. Okay, not really. It's just kind of the inner voices in my head. I don't want to seem like I'm weird and I have inner voices in my head. It's kind of like an inner sound effect. Yeah, I can't save myself after saying that now. But yeah, so we have 2 of those now. Where is it? Yeah, so as you can see, I have one maxed out, 4283. I mean, it would be a bit of a flex to have both 740Ds maxed out. There was a time where this car was indeed one of the best standard tire cars in the game, but then German Renaissance happened, and a bunch of better German Renaissance cars came in, and then now we have not Italian Renaissance, but a Great Exhibition, which has the introduction of the I-Pace. So this is kind of going down the pecking order, or it's falling down the pecking order really quickly, but I'll definitely keep this one max. Let's just see how old this is, because it's the first epic I got from a ceramic. 822 days. That is insane. But yeah, that was a very nice surprise. Let's move on to the next pack. Alright guys, time for the final section of the video. Once again, it's an episode of just ceramics here and there, awards here and there, and the campaign here and there. So to end off this final part, I'm going to finish off the challenge. Well, not really finish off the challenge, but just get the challenge ceramic, because that's what we really care about. I mean, the Volkswagen is nice, but then I also found out that the weekend challenge is the weekend brand is gonna be Renault. Yeah, that's not gonna be for me, buddy. So I don't even think I'm gonna finish that even. But I don't know. Is this the where they give out the NSX? Because if they don't give out the NSX this weekend, then I don't really care. I cannot finish it and not bag an eye. I would try and get the carbon at least. But yeah, hairpin. We're gonna put you in for the twisty 61628489, and then you in for car park, and hopefully we'll get our ceramic pack. Then after this, we're gonna jump back into the UK campaign where we try and hit 30% if we can go 3 for 3 on a perfect run, and then we'll get a nice little French aluminum there. They've been nicer to me than the German aluminums, and then that will be the video. So hopefully we'll get something good from this ceramic pack. From the past we've gotten pretty lucky this episode. 2 epics alone, one being the Cadillac and the other being the very nice, very beautiful 740D. So we do get the 3 stars, 329 to 0. Let's pick our cards, but before that we have to open our ceramic. I always forget that. I always feel like we pick the cards and get the ceramic. But we do get the ceramic first, so let's see what we get from this pack. We start with the DS3 D Sport and Porsche 924 Turbo. Couldn't have asked for worse. But alright, I can't remember where the rares are. Huh. Alright, well that was a common. And that was gold. Hey, that was a rare. Nice. Alright, so we got one of the rares, and then we have 2 more tickets, and then I'll try and finish that off. Continue. Let's go to single player now, and where we're going to finish off. Well, not really finish off, but continue where we left off with the UK. We're now 2 for 2. Can we make it 3 for 3? Let's look at the requirements. So we need 5 UK cars, and all of them have to be rare. Okay. Alright. Are they all UK? Yeah, they are. Alright, so as per usual, I'm going to take a picture. And we're gonna do some comparing and contrasting with the notes, and I'll be right back to see if we can beat this challenge or not. Okay guys, and we are back, and as you can see, these are Japanese cars. Yeah, I couldn't beat, I don't think I could beat UK3, because there's this one racetrack on GeForce where you need a car with at least 90 handling. I don't have a British rare with 90 handling. The highest I have is 89. So what tactic I had to go for, because I did have some really strong drag orientated British rares, that, you know, possibly I could have done UK3 in a strategy which is instead of 250-0, 350. But I don't want to risk that. Because yeah, I've already wasted 200 renown in the US, and I want a perfect one in the UK. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna find, you know, the most suitable British car I can get for that campaign, and then we'll get back into the UK. But for now, we're gonna jump into Japan. And this is what I got. So for the GeForce, I got 2 Yunus Roadsters. They both have 90 handling. It's all in the rain, so that should be fine. And then Tokyo Loop, I'm going to put in my Subaru XT because I won't be able to use this in the future considering it's going to go super rare soon. Next, I'm also going to use my Subaru's SVX, which I can't use in the future because it's going to go super rare soon. So this is a good time for me to actually take advantage of these cars. So I'll put you in the fast, and then I'll put you in the car park, and then we should get an Italian aluminum. So we're not going to get the French aluminum, we're going to get the Italian one, and then we're going to start off with Japan. And yeah, this kind of blows my cover because after I was done with the UK, I was gonna go into Japan. So yeah, I guess we're starting Japan pretty early this time, prematurely, but we should be good. Our Units Roadsters are just absolutely beasts. They are beasts. So next is the Leon, Subaru Leon 63, and then finally we end up with the fast circuit with the A-Cyclone SVX. Should win. Although that's 4-wheel drive and standard, it is also 5.9 to 10.2, 82 to 74, and it's 4-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. So this is just a battle of, if standard tires are actually that useful, or that powerful. And the answer is no. We might even win by more than 50, to be honest. Maybe 70, 78, very nice. And that is our first 3-star in Japan. I know we were not expecting that, and then we do get our Italian aluminum as well. So let's see what we get. Infiniti Q30, Mini 1, Peugeot, Renault Sport Megane, and an Alfa Romeo Cloverleaf. Okay, very cool. So this is what we're looking like right now. 20% on the UK, we're done with the US, 10% on Osaka, Japan, and overall we're 19%, almost 20% through the Yellowbird series, which is really, really cool. Anyway, that is going to be the episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Top Drives. And with that said, if you haven't subscribed, do consider doing that. I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you've been subscribed for a while, I always appreciate your support. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Blossom.